So not yet 20 years old and already making her mark, Kameron Simmonds is continuing her family's football legacy, becoming the third generation to represent Jamaica on the field at the international level. She played for the national under-20 team, and she's now a part of the Reggae Girls team, and she's with me now. Good morning, Kameron. How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I can't complain. Give thanks. I suspect when you told your dad that you're doing an interview, he probably told you that I coached him, didn't he? Or you knew that before?
Yes, he did. No, he just told me when I told him, and he wanted me to big you up and say hello for him.
Yeah, he actually scored in a high school final, and he won two high school competitions while at St. George's College. Outstanding young man. I suspect also that you could have played for the United States.
Yes, I could have, if the opportunity presented itself.
Why did you choose Jamaica? I know your father is Jamaican, I know that, and your grandparents and stuff, but why did you choose to play for Jamaica?
I just felt like, the family legacy that was there already, it was just a no-brainer for me to really continue that. And obviously I have so much love and passion for the country, and to be able to represent it would just be a dream come true. When obviously, like I said before, with my grandfather and father both playing, it was just a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, you play soccer. You're in the United States. We play football.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we play football. You play soccer.
Right. Coach gave me that opportunity, and I was scoring goals and kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, first time for the national under-20s. How did that work out? Did you reach out? Did they find out that you're playing university ball and say, I want that person? How did that go?
I was still in high school at the time, so I believe that they, maybe saw me at a, club event and just decided that they wanted to invite me into camp, and, I guess the rest is history from there.
What was it like the first time you put on the green and black, and what was that like when you looked in the mirror and said, "Whoa, I'm wearing the national colors of Jamaica"? What was that feeling like?
It was an unreal. I can't even really put it into words. I don't think I was expecting to feel that immense gratitude in that moment. Just putting it on for the first time in the walkout for the very first game, that's when it all hit me. And, I was like thanking God for every single thing that has helped me get here, and so that feeling was unreal. Can't really put words into it.
There was another young lady who played with you on the under-20 team, whose father also played with your father at St. George's College, young Spencer. What do you guys talk about when you said, well, we're playing for Jamaica, but we're Americans? What did you guys, what did you guys talk about?
Well, we met prior to camp, but this was actually her second U20. And this was my first, yes. Yeah. So she was giving me some advice. I was expressing some of my nerves, and she just told me that we got this. And obviously our dads bonded over it. We bonded over it. We just knew that we had a love for Jamaica, and we would give our all. Yeah,
and you move on to the Reggae Girls. That was even a better and bigger feeling, I suspect.
Oh, yes.
And congrats, you guys qualified for the World Cup. Well, I don't think you were a part of that group that qualified, but you're now a part.
No, I wasn't a part of the
But you're now a part of it, and how does that feel? And you're going to be in the World Cup. Well, are you confident first that you're going to make the squad to the World Cup?
I am pretty confident. At the last camp in South Korea, I felt like I was able to show the coaches, what I got. And obviously being in college now, training, everything is kind of just a preparation for that, really. It would be an absolute dream come true. So I do feel confident, but, still being 18 and World Cup is the world's biggest stage. So, obviously being grateful and blessed for the opportunity, but that would actually be a dream come true for me.
How does your dad feel? Did he shed a couple of tears when he saw you in the national colors? How does he feel?
I'm sure he did shed a couple tears under, not out in the open, but he's just so incredibly proud. And, his love and support day in and day out for no matter what it is with school, soccer, my spirit, my mental, it all comes full circle, and I could not do any of this without it. But I mean, just him being there and knowing what he's done for the country just motivates me more to continue that because
Yeah.
his name, isn't quite done yet. So,
Yeah. How different is international ball from high school /
oh,
university ball?
it's night and day. I mean, the speed of play is different. The quality is different. The technical ability of each player is different. It's really something I had to adjust to. But just coming from club to college, that adjustment was difficult. So then, college to the senior team was also difficult. But I feel like I had a little bit of experience just being able to adapt to who I'm around. But I feel like as long as I have a confident mindset and I just know to work hard, everything will fall into place.
Most parents want their children to be lawyers and doctors and other
Right.
and other other stuff like that in life. Is this what you want to do? Do you want to play
This is
football?
1000% what I want to do. Yes.
You want to be a professional player.
Yes. Yes.
Any plan B?
I mean, I'm in college now to get a business degree, but that might be plan B. But for right now, plan A is to play professionally, and that's what I really want to do.
Are you hooked up with a professional club yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Still a freshman, so I'm sure as time goes on and I continue to develop and get better, that opportunity will.
And what's the next move for you and the Reggae Girls? What do you guys do next?
So there's a camp in November coming up, and then there will be another camp in February. So that's kind of what's next in terms of getting the squad together and figuring out what the final World Cup squad will be.
You've been to Jamaica often?
Yeah, we go about every year.
Every year?
Yeah.
Okay.
My grandparents are still there, so we go visit them and then do the little touristy side. We go to Montego Bay and enjoy our time.
Great to meet you. Great to see you. I was watching when you played for the under-20 teams. I remember young Spencer's dad told me that his daughter is fast like crazy, and he said, you are strong like crazy.
Yes.
And you both work together, and to have a strong center forward is a huge plus. Good luck as you move on. Say hi to the family for me. Tell Gregory I still love him.
I will.
And I love you. Look after yourself.
All right. I love you too.
Yeah, God bless.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Later on, Kameron Simmonds, third generation baller. So her father played for Jamaica, her grandfather played for Jamaica, and I had the privilege of coaching her father at St. George's College. And as I said, scored in a final at the National Stadium and also won the Manning Cup at St. George's College. Soon come. Just a pleasure just now. Feel like she's my granddaughter too. Soon come. Stay with us, please.